funeral cover and repatriation services to the Zimbabweans in the diaspora as well as their families back home. Get a Sawira International plan today.
Hello Zimbabwe, welcome to another exciting episode of In Touch with the Legend. Yes, your favorite footballing show where we bring you a Zimbabwe footballing legend to come here and share with us their footballing journey. I hope you enjoyed last week, but this week we have got a humdinger. We've got a very, very interesting legend, exciting, popular in Blawayo. Yes, he's right here. Goal poacher, top goal scorer, goal scoring machine. Yes, he is one of those loyal footballers who stayed for a long time with one club. He's going to be telling us all about that. We have got him right here where we are in Bulawayo, guys. Yeah, as a group powering this show, my name is Alois Bunjira, and like I said, we are in for a humdinger, an exciting episode of In Touch with the Legend. Guess what? I've got Gift Lunga in the studio. Gift Lunga is here. It's not in the studio. I'm in the garden with him. I'm in the garden with him right here at Setule Lodge. Yes, we are chilling. You know, we caught up. I haven't seen him in a long time. Gift Lunga, not the junior, Gift Lunga senior, the goal poacher, the goal scorer, the gunslinger. He is right here with us. Give it.
Louis,
good to see you.
it's nice to meet you. Long time, my
friend.
My
God, how many years?
More than 20.
Yes, it's been a long time, man.
It's been a long
time.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, but it's good to see you. Looking sharp and everything.
You are welcome.
Amashola nyama.
Amashola nyama.
Give me the goal poacher, the gunslinger. Yeah, everyone is. We told them we are going to Blawayo. We're going to talk to him. We are going to be bringing in the goal poacher.
You are welcome.
On the show. Tell us about it. Where were you born? Everybody wants to know the real history. Who is Give?
Thanks, Louis.
Where were you born? Everything. We want to know right from the beginning.
Yeah, again, thanks very much, Louis, for giving this opportunity. My name is Gift Lunga. I was born here in Blawayo in 1972. We are 5 in our family. I'm the firstborn, with 3 girls in between, the last born of a boy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They are all based in UK.
Oh yeah.
I'm the only one here in.
Why? Okay. You don't want to go. You love it.
I'll call you. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
I did my primary school at Loche Primary School here in Makokoba in Bulawayo.
Oh yeah.
From grade 1 up to grade 7, mingling with the likes of Kululeko Dlodlo.
Chunky.
Late Chunky, yes.
Another goal poacher.
Yes, Adam Ndlovu is late. May their soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
Peter Ndlovu, Makenyati.
Oh, they all went to that same primary school?
Yes.
Jeez,
we all went there.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I did my primary education at Loche. We played together in all the divisions. Whilst I went there.
At primary school?
At primary school, yes.
At what grade? What grade?
I think I was in grade 3.
Yeah.
Playing for Division 4.
We were winning Division 4,
yes.
3, 2, 1.
Yes. Yeah, so I played with them. After that, I went to Sobogazi High School. That's where I did my secondary education there.
How did you get to Sobogazi? Why did you go to Sobogazi? Why didn't you go to Mzilikazi? What happened? Because almost everyone there, Anna Peter and everybody went to Mzilikazi.
I used to watch some soccer at Mzilikazi whilst Dumisani Ngulube, the former Highlanders striker, used to play for Sobogazi. So I used to like him. Yeah. So I told myself I'm going to Sobogazi. That's where I went.
You wanted to follow the footsteps of Dumisani Ngulube.
Yes,
I know Dumisani Ngulube.
He's the late again. He saw rest in peace.
Yeah.
So I went to Sobogazi think it was in 19. I can't remember the yellow. It's long back.
Yeah, it's long back.
It's long back.
Yeah, it's probably since you were almost 3 years my senior. So
Yeah.
I went to high school in 88. So it could be 86.
86, yes, I should think
yes.
so, yes.
It should be around 86.
Whilst I was there, I met again Nkululeko Dlodlo, Makwinji Soma Piri, the likes of Marembe. I think you know Marembe. Kweche.
Yes, I know Marembe.
Yes. Sturu, Vivian Mshekwa. I met a lot of...
Vivian Mshekwa is my favorite. The left back.
The left
but his strong foot was right.
Right,
but
yes,
he used to love playing on the left.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that guy was technically gifted.
Yeah. So from there, I met them. I automatically went into the first team.
In Form 1?
In Form 1, yes.
Wow.
With the likes of Makwinji, Nkululeko Dlodlo, Vivian Mshekwa. From there, I joined Highlanders. But I was coming from Zimsense. You know what to tell you the story?
No, wait a minute. I want you to tell me the story. But when you were playing with Makwinji, Sturu, and all that at Sobukas, who was at Mzligas?
There was Peter, Benjamin Konjera, Makenyati was there, yes.
I can imagine. But we'll talk about it later. Tell me about the Zimbabwe.
Before I went to join Highlanders, I was coming from Mhlangeni, under 12.
Oh, okay.
The team used to be coached by my uncle, Alois Lunga.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Your namesake.
Yeah, my namesake. Yeah,
yes. Alois Lunga is my uncle. He used to coach Mhlangeni. So, whilst I was playing there, I was watching Zimbabwe Saints Juniors. So there comes a coach called Johnny. He's the same caliber of Papa.
Ali Baba.
Yes. He used to coach Zimbabwe Saints Juniors.
Is he still alive?
No, he's late.
Oh, shit.
He talked to me to come and join Zimbabwe Saints. I automatically went to Zimbabwe Saints before I joined Highlanders.
Yes, okay, yes.
Whilst I was there, I played some, I think, few games. Within a month, Ali Baba snatched me.
How did he do it?
He met me going with Nkululeko
to school.
Yes. He told me, hey, you, Sonny, I want you to come at Papa Full Stadium. We're training Sasa Tambam.
Yeah.
So I automatically left Zimbabwe Saints.
Just like that?
Just like that. I went to Highlanders.
or you always wanted to play for Highlanders? So it was an honor?
Everybody wanted to play for that team, Louis.
Yeah.
So I automatically went there. I automatically fitted straight into the first 11 in under 16.
In the under 16?
Yes.
Wow.
So whilst I was playing for Highlanders, being coached by Ali Baba, one of the greatest junior coaches here in Zimbabwe, I should think so.
I think so.
Yeah,
he's very popular all over the country.
Yeah, I should think so. So we played some league games here. We almost beat every team here in Bulawayo.
Yes. Who are your teammates now at the Highlanders under 16?
There was Vivian Mshekwa, the one I mentioned before, Sturu. Peter Ndlovu. Nkosana Sibanda. Sancho, yes.
Oh, Sancho started... No. Nkosana Sibanda.
There were two Sanchos.
Oh, there are two Sanchos. They were both Sanchos.
Yes,
okay,
yes. Benjamin Konjera used to be a defender by then.
Benja?
Yes.
Was a defender?
Yes. We went to school together in the same class at Loche Primary School.
You kidding?
I'm telling you. Benjamin Konjera.
Jeez.
So there were the likes of
so much talent in one
place. I think you might know Brian Cherry. The one who used to stay in Rose Camp here.
No, I don't know Brian Cherry.
The likes of Shakes. He used to play Colgate.
Oh, okay.
Yes. He was staying in Pumula.
But we were playing together in that under 16.
Yes.
And Metembe?
Metembe was also there, but he was coming from the under 14.
Oh, he was younger.
He was younger. Coming from under 14.
Yes.
Coming into the under 16s again.
Yeah.
Because we used to do that. We were playing in the under 16s. Automatically we move into the under. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's where I started playing for Highlanders.
While you are still at Sobukazi?
Whilst I was still at Sobukazi. I can remember one time playing against the Contact Styles at Papa Phil Stadium with the likes of Nomeni Mapeza playing for Contact Styles. I can't remember whether you were there.
We beat you?
No, we won the game 2-1. We were playing as
Oh,
a
it was the
curtain
first.
raisers.
It was the first one. Yes,
It was the first one.
Yeah,
I
you
think it
played
was
against-
Bona or President Trophy.
Yeah, it was the President's Trophy.
1988 or so. 88.
88.
I
We
was
came
there.
back 89.
89.
In playing against Anametembe under
Yes,
16,
yes,
and then we
yes.
beat them as well.
Yes, yes, yes. By
Yeah,
then I was
that
playing
was-
in the under 18s now.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so I graduated to the under 18s. We played alongside Dynamos with the likes of Vitalisi, Simon Chuma, at White City, yeah, but I can't remember which trophy was it.
It was also the.
I think it was
the Bona League. Yeah,
Bona League,
it was
yes.
still the Bona League.
It was
yes.
Bona League.
It was still the Bona League.
Yeah.
We played you under 16. I was still in the under 16.
Still in the under
Yeah.
16s. Yeah.
That now you had Wayne.
Yes,
Bika.
Yes,
Yes, they
yes.
were now the under 16s
Yes,
at that time.
yes.
R.
Ara,
and the-
yes, the late also.
And Simba.
And Simba
Where's Simba,
Rusiko.
by the way? Where's Simba?
Ah, he's around.
Simba
He's
is around.
doing well, yes.
Simba
he's
is
around.
interesting.
He used
Yes.
to play pastor.
You lie.
He's
Simba-
going to church.
Is it?
Yes,
Ah, we were together in the under 17s. All those guys, we were
yes.
together
We
in
went
the under
to
17s. You remember?
Zambia.
Yes.
I think you went to Zambia.
Yes,
Whilst
yes.
I was playing in the under 20s, we were in the
Yes.
same camp
In the same camp
New
in
Seram.
New Seram.
Yes, I
Yes,
can
you
still remember.
in the big dormitory.
Yes,
You remember
yes,
that?
yes.
That dormitory from here to there, the under 20s and the
Sharing
under
one same
17s.
room, yeah.
Yes, but
Yeah,
it
I
was
can-
good.
Ah, that was
For
good.
football, you know, it brought us together.
Yes,
you know,
yes, yes,
everyone
yes.
from Mutare, from
Yes,
Chirezi,
yes, yes.
from Blawayo, Harare.
Yeah.
You know, all that they select. We were almost like 100.
Yeah, yeah,
100 kids in one room, in one big room.
Yeah, it was so nice.
You know-
Traveling from Bulawayo
Yeah.
in a train going to Harare.
camp.
Yes, yes.
I remember.
It was
Ooh,
so
that was
good.
that was good. I think that was the first time. That's where we actually got to know each other.
Yes.
A lot of the players.
Yeah. I can still remember at one given time coming back again to Harare, bring you a T-shirt. If you can still remember. That striped one.
The striped one. He wanted me to play for Highlanders.
I also gave Simon Chuma.
Simon Chuma, yes, he
an
was also in the
Umbro
under
one.
20s.
Yes.
It was-
I
it
really
was-
liked
it was
Simon
good.
Chuma.
Yeah, he was a good player, good guy as well.
So still going further, I can still remember we won a lot of trophies there in the
In the junior
Highlanders
team.
junior teams.
Yes, you're winning everything.
Yeah,
almost.
we're winning almost everything. So there comes a time where we went to Scotland.
Yeah, yes.
In the junior Aberdeen
The
tournament.
Aberdeen tournament, yes.
Yes, I went there also. There was
Yeah.
the first team which went there, comprising of Kululeko Dlodlo, Sitin Zimona, Ronnie Joa, and likes
oh, yeah,
of
yeah.
McKay.
Okay.
We
yeah.
went again with McKay and the Benjamin Conjeras and the Peters.
Yes.
We went there as
That's where
Highlanders
Peter-
and Zimbabwe Saints.
Oh, yes. Is that
Yes.
where Peter was discovered?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
How
where
was
Peter-
it? How was it there?
It was
Flying.
nice. Yeah, flying there. It was my first time
To
getting
fly?
into a plane. Yes.
How did it? how did it feel?
I was
being
so
a player?
scared. Lou.
Yeah.
I was so
You
scared.
were holding
but-
onto your seat.
Yes. But I got used along the way. So
Yeah. It was because it was calm.
yeah, it was calm. So
Yeah.
we went there. Again, we won some trophies there. I can still remember in the other tournament because there were two tournaments. There was Ian Rush tournament, which was in Wales, and the one in Aberdeen in Scotland. So we played two tournaments. I can still remember the second tournament coming in as a substitute, scoring 3 goals.
Wow.
We were down by 3-0.
Yes.
We won the game. Peter scored the winner.
The fourth one.
The fourth one.
Wow.
I can still remember
You know,
that.
I wish we had videos of these things.
I
and
think there are some
what- they
videos
should
from
be there
Lawrence
somewhere.
Piri.
Oh, Lawrence Piri should have them, isn't
Yeah,
it?
he was the manager by then.
We should. Lawrence Piri is still around.
Yeah,
right?
he's still around. He's still around. Yes.
Damn, man, I would have loved to see such
That
such
was
footage.
so amazing.
Yeah, and then at Sobukas. I'm interested.
So because we won a lot of things. Some
Yeah.
trophies. I think we beat almost every team here in Blowe.
including Mzilikazi.
Ziligazi. Then
With Peter?
With Peter, we went to Churchill
Yes.
Yes, Sobukazi.
For the national.
Yes, for the national. I think it was Coca-Cola. So I
Yes,
can't remember
Coca-Cola,
the tournament.
yes.
I was there. I was the youngest player, Louis,
Yeah.
going there.
Wow.
Together with Makwinji, Chanki, Sturu.
Yeah,
it
it was
nice.
strong.
That
But
was-
I'm just, when you're playing against Mzilikazi, tell us. Tell us.
Yeah,
How
play-
was the atmosphere there?
playing
When you
against
know
Mzilikazi.
yeah.
Playing against Mzilikazi, it was so tough. By then we were still young. You couldn't hold that pressure. You know, Louis, when it comes to seeing your friend playing against you.
Yeah.
You couldn't hold on to it.
And the fans?
There were a lot of fans.
Yeah.
There were a lot of fans. So we used to beat them because they used to beat us.
Yeah.
So it was 50-50.
Yeah.
It was 50-50.
It's exciting.
Yeah, it was so exciting.
Yeah, I can imagine. I would have loved to watch that game. So guys,
playing against my friend
Peter. Putting each other, kicking.
Especially, I'll tell you another story.
Yeah.
Especially in Kulego Dlodlo.
Yeah.
His brother used to be a goalkeeper in Mzilikazi.
Yeah.
Chunk used to be a striker at Sogazi. So the game was having a lot of tension.
Yeah.
Seeing Kululeko Dlodlo against his brother. He was a good goalkeeper. He's called Stan. Klopas, he wasn't playing at Mzilikazi by then.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
All right.
Klopas, I think, was going at Zitim Siteli high school. Yes. To this school, yes.
Football playing school. Because I've always heard about Sobukazi and
Mzilikazi, yeah.
The rivalry like this.
Yes.
Wow. It's exciting.
It was so nice.
So now you graduated you were now playing in the under-18s.
Yes, we played some games.
Who were some of your teammates in the under-18s?
In the under, I love Monube, Merchants. Players like Metembe Ndlovu.
Yeah.
There's a guy called Rizin. He was coming from Red Seal.
Peter was already in the first team by that time.
Peter was already in the first team.
Yeah.
We had Benjamin Konjera also, Musawenkosi Masangu.
Yes.
There's a guy called Louis Chakla. He used to be hard. I think you must know him. He once played for Shushine.
Okay, no, I don't.
Yes, Eric Chifamba.
Yes.
He once again played for the team from the prison there in Harare.
Yes.
I can't remember the team.
He played for. Record this. I know this team, man.
Eric Chifamba, yes.
I'll remember the name.
Yeah,
yes, I know Eric Chifamba.
So the
Green Buffaloes.
He played,
Buffaloes,
So
yes,
that was our
Green
under-18s, yes. I can't remember some of the guys, but we were strong.
I know, yeah.
By then, when we came back from Scotland, I was spotted by Roy Pareto.
Yeah.
He was now the senior team coach. He used to come early. Yes, he used to come early to watch our juniors training. So he could tell us to remain behind and join the senior team at 6 o'clock, yes. Because we used to train at Papa Fields around 3 to 5 before the senior team. Then we were being called by Roy Pareto and Cosmas Zulu and Perry Daka to join the senior team.
That was a strong technical team.
That was
Perry Daka,
and
Cosmas Zulu.
Yes, it was.
Strong.
It was, yes. So we used to go there. We could, on Sundays before the main match, after playing in the juniors, we could play in the reserve side team, which is, Louis, if I can tell you, there are no longer reserve sides game these days.
It's a problem.
There are no longer juniors playing before the senior team.
Yeah.
What we used to do.
I know. You
could motivate yourself. And tell yourself, I want to play there.
Yeah.
Because with a lot of supporters.
You're feeling it.
Yes.
Feeling it.
But now you can't have a senior team coming there at 2 o'clock. There are no juniors, there are no reserve side team. It's quiet. Supporters are coming in at 3:05, 10 past 3.
That's why they're coming late.
Yes.
It's a big problem.
Yeah, it's a big problem, Louis.
We're just going to go for a break.
Okay,
when we come back, I want to take it up from when now you're training with the senior team.
Okay, Louis, thanks very much.
Yes, so we wanna see how you then graduated to start playing.
Okay, thanks, Louis. Thanks, Louis.
Good one. Guys, we're just gonna go for a break. This is Gift Lunga. This is Gift Lunga Senior. You know there's Gift Lunga Junior. That's the first question. Then I'm going to ask him when we go back into the second segment of the show. I'm going to ask him. I know a lot of you guys want to ask about Gift Lunga Junior, Gift Lunga Senior. How did that come about before we get into his story of promotion into the first team? Now, as a group powering this show, we are back in a moment.
Zaganaka, Aywa, Zaganagana, Aywa, so we know, so let us send him. Aywa, Jaruga, Mira, kutomira pakaoma kutomira pandorema kutomira pakaoma zvakanaka aiwa zvakanaka aiwa ndakagara ndakutsa auchamira wega apachina chinokunetsa kana basa wariketsa apachina chinokumutsa kana basa wariketsa zvakanaka aiwa zvakanaka aiwa sawiroya kuzorerusandema aiwa ichareruka pakuvira kwezuva kutumira pandorema kutumira pakaoma kutumira pandorema kutumira pakaoma zvakanaka aiwa zvakanaka.
Yes, welcome back. In touch with the legend. We are in touch with the Gift Lunga, the Highlanders gun singer, right here talking about his football career. Before we get into the second segment, let's just remind you guys, go to our Facebook page, Zim Soccernet, and like our page. Also go to our YouTube channel, Zim Soccernet, and like the channel as well as subscribing to the channel so that we can always communicate with you. And also want to remind you that we are here with Nyarazo Group. Nyarazo Group is powering this show. They are in the business of funeral policies, financial policies as well, that they are also now into events through their company called SEAL, S-E-A-L, Sawira Events and Lifestyle. Sawira Events and Lifestyle. They do events. I some tents, I some poto, my tables, my chair, deco, kana bigger. They do also catering. So if you want to have an event, you can hire the wall of SEAL to come and do the event for you, or you can just hire the equipment to do your event. Anything that you want, they can sort it out. I don't know my bin, my mobile toilets as well. They supply a whole lot of things. So just call them and they can do an event for you. That is SEAL for you. S-E-A-L, Sawira Events and Lifestyle. But back to the show, we are talking to Gift Lunga Senior. That's all I'm going to ask him. Why senior? Why junior? What happened? Let's give to Lunga Junior. Who came into the four? It was you alone when you went to the first team. Gift Lunga. Then another Gift Lunga came along. Yeah. Now we started hearing about senior and junior. What happened? Who is Gift Senior? Who is Gift Junior?
Yeah, I'm Gift Senior because the junior came before me. Yeah, I was there. Came after
you.
After me.
Yeah,
I came before him. He was coming from the juniors. Yeah. So we were being coached. By then it was now Matinda Ndlovu. Mm-hmm. Yes, I should think so. It was Matinda coaching. There comes Gift Lunga Junior. I was already playing in the first team. So they wanted to differentiate because there were now two Gift Lungas.
Are you related?
Yes, we are.
You're brothers?
We are brothers.
So how come?
My grandmother is related to Junior's father.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They all come from Zambia.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They all come from Zambia.
So from the other line, named their son Gift, the other one Gift, and it became two Gift Lunga.
He is Mackay Gift Lunga.
Okay. Yes.
I'm Gift Felix Lunga.
Oh, yeah.
So now we were using Gift Lungas. So they wanted to differentiate.
Why didn't you just say Felix? You wanted to keep your brand. You couldn't go to Felix.
It wasn't so popular, that name.
Yeah.
By then, the popular name was Gift.
Was Gift.
Yes. So
also, yeah.
That's why he was given the, in brackets, junior. In brackets, me in senior.
Senior.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to talk to him some time on the show as well. We want to bring him here. Very popular left back as well. You know. Now we back to you. Your life story. You are playing for the under-19s, for under 20, under-18s.
Yes.
There was no under-19 at that time.
Yes.
It was under-18,
18.
and you were also playing in the reserve side.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, take us from there.
Yes, whilst we're playing in the reserve side, we used to go in there after playing in the under-18s, coming in as substitutes in the reserve sides. We used to score goals.
Yeah.
We used to score goals, Louis. I tell you, I was playing.
You are the gunslinger. I know.
I was playing them in the reserve side and in the under-18.
Yes.
So I think Roy Barreto needed somebody like me in the first team.
He wanted goals.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think it was going to end of season.
Yeah.
So I automatically graduated into the first team.
Yeah.
Because it was easy to be signed and automatically
play.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was so easy.
But that's the beauty. That's what we don't do here. I think our football needs to be reconstructed completely.
Yes,
in
yes.
England, when you are playing for the Manchester United juniors,
Yes.
you don't need to go and get registered again for you to play. The coach can just go down into the under-16s, pick a boy, and the boy will automatically go and play.
Yes.
They don't need, if you're coming from their juniors, you don't need to go and get registered with the league because you're already registered in their youth system.
Yes,
so when they want you to play for the first team, they can actually just go and pick a boy in the under-17, under-16 to go and play in the first team.
Yeah, I think a previous year, that's what they did to Peter.
Yeah.
He was playing in the under-16s. Automatically, after playing the game,
in the under-16,
we saw Peter coming in
the first team.
Yes. We were playing against Dynamos.
Yeah.
I think it was Independence Trophy. Who could all see Peter coming in. We were ashamed. Peter.
We played together.
Yes. And he played the whole of 90 minutes.
Wow.
Because the coach there, he was having confidence with the youngsters.
Yeah.
That was Roy Barreto by then.
Yeah.
Even Cosma Zulu and Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it was a very good combination.
It was easy for us to get into the first team. So I automatically graduated into the first team. My first game was against Gwanda Ramblers in the Zifa. You know those kind of cups.
Zifa Unity Cup with a lot of 60-14 in the lower division. Yeah.
They trusted us into those kind of games.
We can start with them there.
I was coming in as a substitute. I could score.
Yeah.
Sometimes you could find yourself not in the team.
Yeah. And back to the reserve.
Back into the reserve.
Yeah,
sometimes back into the first team.
Yeah.
Coming in as a substitute.
But
Sometimes
you're still a youngster.
sit in the bench, you don't play.
Yeah.
But that was motivating.
Yes. You grow.
Yeah. So that was in 1990.
Yes.
Yes. That's why I graduated into the first
You got
team.
there.
I got there.
I want your first match now.
My first match.
At Barberfield in the league.
In the league.
Do you still remember?
Yeah, I think we're playing against the Black. It must be Black Aces. I can't remember. Black Aces or Arcadia.
In 99.
Yeah, I should think so.
Yeah.
But then I did not play the whole of 90 minutes.
Yeah, but you were in the first team.
I was in
How
the
did you
first-
feel? What did they say to you, like a training when they were selecting the team that was going to play in that game, and they called you?
Yeah,
in
to
the
be
team.
honest, Lou, there were some guys with the likes of Alexander Masego. You mentioned Clopas Jojo,
Yeah,
Lazarus Mapopo.
yeah,
Those guys, I tell you, they were father figures to us.
yeah.
They could call you in camp and talk to you, Sonny. You are now a senior team player.
You are now
You
part
are
of
no
us.
longer a junior player.
Yes.
You are very young. Look up to us. Ask if you have questions. Have confidence. Believe in yourself. You could do it.
Yeah.
So I told myself, being called by these guys, it means a lot.
Yeah.
It built confidence to me, Louis, to be honest. I went there, I did it. I played I think first 45 minutes. Second half, I played something like 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
They pulled me off. That was my first game
Yes.
in the Premier League.
Wow. How was it?
It was nice playing in front of supporters. You know,
But they knew you already, though.
They knew me already
Because you were playing in the juniors in front of them.
that locus and that confidence,
the atmosphere,
the atmosphere,
yeah,
I built within myself.
yes,
Which I can do this.
I can do this,
play
man.
here. I'm
Yeah.
used to these supporters because they could come early. They could fill the stadium at around 11.
The stadium is full.
The stadium is full. Coming to watch me, Peter.
When are we going to
Benji,
get that back?
We won't get that.
When are we going to get that back?
We won't get that, Lou. I'm telling you, with these kind of things happening in our football, we won't.
It's bad.
We have
We
juniors.
want that back.
I think Highlanders, I will mention my team, which I play for. Highlanders, they have juniors.
Yeah, yeah.
They have the developmental
the
side,
structures,
which is
yes.
under 19.
Yeah.
They don't play there. You can't see them playing there.
But why?
They'll be playing outside. The first team is playing inside.
That's one thing that I don't understand.
Yeah.
They are bringing in some rules that are coming from Europe that are saying the pitch needs to be good for the first team, blah, blah, blah. But we need to do what is good for us.
Yes, yes.
Here
yes.
in
But we are not
Zimbabwe,
doing
here in
that.
Africa, we are not in England.
Yeah.
You
We're
know,
not doing
in
that.
England, they've got their own juniors playing. They're already on TV.
Yes,
they
yes.
screen their matches.
Yeah.
They've got Manchester United TV.
Yeah.
The fans are already watching these youngsters
Yeah.
play. But we don't have that,
don't have that.
here.
Yeah.
So you cannot then import those kind of rules that don't suit what we have here.
Yeah, yeah.
We want to entertain. We want football to be exciting.
Yeah.
People want to see the next Peter Ndlovu.
Yes.
We want to see the next gift to Lunga. Now, at
Most of-
12 years old, they're supposed to know them.
If I tell you, most of these supporters, they don't know these players who are being promoted because they don't watch.
They don't watch the juniors. The juniors.
They only see on TV or on media. We have signed this kind of player, so.
But they don't know this young man.
Developmental player from under 19s. They don't know him.
I know.
Yes. So how is that, Louis? Honestly speaking,
I agree with you. 100%.
they might say I'm wrong, but I think I'm right.
No, you are right.
Yeah.
You're right. Because when we were playing in the under 16s, we were already getting raising
Yes.
for the first team.
Yes.
Then we were sometimes just like you. We were playing in the under 16s. Then at one we play in the reserve side.
Yes.
So the guys watching the first team, they already come. At 12, they are watching us.
Yeah.
By the time we played in the first team, they already were pushing for us to get in. Like you meet
They
them
were
in the
building
street.
us.
In the street, they'll tell you how you are ready, Pana.
Exactly, that's
Now we want to see you in the first team now.
Yeah.
You don't ask because they already know. By the time you get in, they've got confidence in you already.
Exactly.
You touch the ball, they start
Exactly.
whistling. They are
Exactly.
expecting magic
Yeah.
because they know you've got the magic.
Exactly, that's true, Louis.
Yeah.
That's true. We don't have those kind of things
I
now.
hope that one day we'll get it back.
Maybe.
So, with you, your first goal when you were the goal scoring machine in the juniors, you were the goal scoring machine in the reserve side, but in the first team you didn't just start by scoring.
I started by scoring.
Tell us about it.
My first
Yeah,
appearance.
exactly. One
Playing
year.
against Kwanda Ramblers.
You scored?
I came in as a substitute, I scored. The second goal, I think it was a league game, playing
Yeah.
against Zimbabwe Saints at night.
At Baba Fields?
At Baba Fields at night.
At the derby?
We used to play at night.
Yeah, we
still
used to have
remember.
night games then. Yeah.
I scored playing against the likes of John Svanda. It
Yeah.
was a header, a cross coming from Matinda.
Yes.
Yes, that was my second.
You're playing with your elder.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
That was my second goal. I can still remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was it? You know, you grew up in the under 16s. You playing curtain raisers. You watching these guys. You're watching these guys play. I was under Maseko. You're watching Madinda Ndlovu. You're watching Rambo playing, and now you're playing with them. Madinda is crossing the ball for you.
It was
How
so
is that?
motivating. It
Yeah.
was so motivating. As I said before, they were really like father figures to us. They
Yeah.
could, even after the games,
Yeah.
they could call us and talk to us. You guys don't go out and start being big-headed because you scored a goal. That's not enough. You haven't gone anywhere.
Yeah.
You still have a long way to go. So we really respected that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really respected that.
Man, when you score at Baba Field Stadium against Zimbabwe Saints, and how did you celebrate? With a senior player, you score.
I can't remember
do you
the celebrations, but I really enjoy it.
Did you used to practice how to celebrate?
No, I didn't.
It
There comes any celebration. Sometimes you could run to the flag there and slip down.
Yeah.
Then they come and
Jump on top of it.
yeah.
And in
It
the
was-
street now, you are now playing for the Highlanders first team.
Oh.
And you are walking in the streets of Bulawayo.
Hey.
After a big game at Amagumeni, you come in the morning on Monday.
Yeah,
You are in the newspaper.
especially in Makokoba,
Yeah.
where I grew up. They really loved us, together with Make and Nkululeko
Yeah.
and Peter. They really loved us. Most of the times, you couldn't go 100 meters before meeting someone talking to you about the game.
The game, yeah.
You couldn't go that far. Because I grew up there are a lot of supporters from that neighborhood
Yeah.
who love Highlanders.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was so nice, but we could take it easy because, you know, some people, they can build you and destroy you. So
Yeah.
we didn't like mingling a lot with people.
Yeah.
Yes, we could go out with them
Yeah.
for the drinks, but at times we couldn't go out with them a lot.
You needed to keep your distance.
Yes,
And
yes,
stay
yes.
focused.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Because we really respected the supporters also.
yeah.
You don't need to be seen doing a lot of kind of things,
Yeah.
doing bad things in front of them. I was drinking by then, Louis, but
Yeah.
the coaches didn't even know.
Yeah, you were like
Yeah, yeah.
hiding.
You couldn't tell I was drinking.
Yes.
You couldn't tell, but I was drinking.
Uh-huh.
So I couldn't go to a public drinking.
Yeah.
I used to drink at home or at my case home or in Nkululekos home.
So you used to hang out there,
Yes,
like,
yes,
like
yes.
the footballers and
Yeah,
have your
yeah,
drink.
that's what we did.
Yeah. But in the games now, you started as a substitute. When did you think that now I was now the regular playing?
Yeah, I can still remember when Adam Lovo, the late, left for Switzerland. That's when I started playing regularly.
Or you were understudying Adam
Yes,
at that time?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was sometimes playing in coming in as a substitute because there were a lot of good strikers. By then, Raman at times could play
As a striker also.
Makwinji Somapiri could play as a striker.
Oh, yeah.
You see, there was also the likes of Boy. By then, they were no longer playing regularly.
Yeah, yeah.
Tani Banda.
Oh, yes, Tani Banda.
Immediately they left the club. They
Oh, yeah.
went to play somewhere.
Oh, yeah, to
So
make way
automatically,
for the younger players.
after Adam went to Switzerland, that's where I started playing regularly.
And
I was commanding
how
the
was the
first
feeling?
team. I was now a leading striker, I tell you.
You were now the leading
I
striker.
was a leading striker.
We're going for
I was a paymaster.
we're going for another break.
Yeah,
we come
thank
back. We want to talk about your goals.
Okay, Louis.
The leading striker now. Now you are the permanent guy.
Yeah.
You are now the paymaster.
Yeah.
You want to talk about your days as the paymaster.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Louis.
Give to Lunga Senior, guys. He is here. Now he is the paymaster. We're coming back for the next segment. We just go for a break to pay the bills. That's what Charles Mabika loves saying. You know, we are just going to go out for a break to pay the bills. So we will be back in a moment, like MacGyver. Javed Mparuz. We are back in a moment.
Sita serious mta. Official but serious.
Dairara mohiri sarudzo Daidama kore mazana mana Sawira huya timborangana Timboronga tichine mkana
Hello, back. We are back. We are back in touch with the legend. We are in touch with the gift Lunga Senior, the paymaster, the go-getter, the gunslinger. Give it.
Thanks, Louis.
Take us through. Take us through your goals. When you
Yeah.
started scoring goals, what was inspiring you?
Yeah, playing alongside the likes of Makwinji, Meseti Sibanda, as I said before, Alexander Maseko, Clopas Lolo. Now that Adam had left.
But Peter was still here.
No.
Peter had also gone.
Yes.
Now you were playing.
Yeah, they could talk to us as strikers. They tell us, you guys, you know, the paymaster is gone now.
We need a new paymaster.
You guys, you are there. We are looking up to you.
Yeah.
You need to take over from where these guys left.
Yes.
So you could tell yourself, Lue, even if you are alone at home, you could sense that now that Adam is left, they are only looking up to me now.
It's on me now.
It's on me now.
Yeah.
The ball is on my court. So I worked extra work.
Yeah.
I had to do some extra work together with Cosmas Zulu, who was coming from work, coming early to take me with those extra works.
Yeah, the youngsters of today, they don't know that you work for these things. You train. You give it your all, extra training.
I was going at Papa Fields around 4.
Yeah.
Train with the juniors. There comes Cosmas Zulu.
Yeah.
Takes us for extra work before
training with the senior team. Yes.
I tell you,
Focus.
By that year, I think I scored 12 goals.
Yes.
I should think so. I can't remember the year.
Yeah.
But I think it was in 1992 or so, thereabout.
Yeah.
Yes, because I could feature regularly into the first team.
Yes. But you're still young there.
I was still young. I scored a lot of goals. I think I scored 12. I was the top goal scorer of the club by then.
Yes.
Yeah, we played. There comes a year now where I was the top goal scorer. I was scoring goals, Louis.
When you are top goal scorer in the country now?
Yeah. I think I scored something I think you were the second runner-up.
I think it was 25. How many did you score?
I think 28 or
28, so. Yeah. You scored a lot of goals.
Because I can remember I got an injury. I stayed there for about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I could tell Alois is not going to overtake me because you were nearer to me.
We were banging the goals.
Yes, you were nearer.
Yeah.
You were not far away.
Yeah.
So I could sense it. I could tell Guti Alois is going to overtake me. I came back. I scored goals.
Yeah, you were scoring.
I think with 28
Yeah,
goals.
you should be, yes.
Yeah, I was the top goal scorer.
Yeah.
I can still remember one of my games I will never ever forget, playing against Dynamos in the BP Cup.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, in Harare.
In Harare.
Yes.
I think I scored one of my best goals.
Take us through the goal.
It was a ball from Johannes Chuma. You still remember Johannes Chuma, the goalkeeper? Yes.
Yes, I know.
It took a long ball. It was being flicked by McQueen.
That was his trademark. Yes. McQueen was good at flicking. And you knew.
I knew it was going to be flicked. So I anticipated that McQueen is going to flick that ball. Yes. I did my 10. There was, I think it was Shonai.
Yeah.
And Caetano, I think.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It must be Caetano or Elvis. I can't remember. Or Elvis Chiweshi. The ball landed behind them.
Yes.
I was so fast, Louis.
Yeah.
I didn't take any chance. Immediately I took a shot using my weaker foot.
Yeah.
I think it was out of 18. It must be 25 meters away from the goal.
And you hit a
Peter Fanuel didn't see anything.
Yes.
I think you can remember that goal.
Yeah.
We won the game, I think it must be 3-2 or so.
At the National Sports Stadium. Yes, I was there. I was watching that game. Yes.
Yeah. This is one of the best games. I mean, the best goals.
The best goal.
Yeah.
You just took it with the volley.
Volley. Louis.
Peter Fanuel was very unfortunate with youngsters, with Islanders youngsters.
He came to me.
Yeah.
How did you see me? I was out of the goals. I didn't look. I just.
You didn't see him. You just took a shot. You just knew where the goal was.
Yes, I just took a shot.
Yeah.
That was a volley with my left foot.
It was unfortunate. I also watched Peter when he was still starting at Ruvaro Stadium.
Yes.
Peter hit a scorcher. It changed direction. It went like this.
Yeah.
Peter Fanuel was also a goal.
So that was in 1994. Yeah. I was the top goal scorer. I was scoring goals, Louis. Mercedes Rambo Sibanda was now used as a third striker, playing just behind me and Makwinji. Mercedes. Sometimes he could play as a striker.
You lie?
I'm telling you, that year, he could take some shots.
Yeah.
I was making some follow-ups.
And just tapping
finishing.
in.
Yes, finishing things.
Yeah, you scored a lot of goals. Yeah, I knew it was like over 25 goals. How was it there? How was the feeling to know that I'm the top goal scorer of this country?
No. Before that, I was scared of you. Because you were also a good Louis.
I was a little boy. I was a little boy then. You were not supposed to be scared.
But
I was still a guarantee then. I was a little boy.
Together in the under
23
in Namibia.
Yes.
That's why I wanted to tell you the story.
What story did you?
I think we were in Namibia.
Yes, for the Kosafa. Was it
Namibian independence?
Yes. What is in Wavis Bay?
I can't remember, but in Namibia. I scored the winner.
What happened?
Against the Ronnie
Canalelo. Yes, Ronnie Canalelo. Yes, 2-1.
You were playing.
Independence, yes.
Stuart was there. With Murushomana.
So
that was the time we were supposed to come back now.
Yeah.
I think there was a problem of the flights now.
Yeah.
Now,
yes.
I don't know what criteria were they using to put the guys in the big plane
and in the small plane.
Yeah. You were there with me.
I know. Yes.
Going to the plane, you
were part of the group that were in this. Yes. We were 8 of us.
Yes. 9. You know,
9. Yes.
Could carry 9
yes.
people. Yes. Luwe could So now your best friend
Stuart
was standing by your side.
Yeah.
Not knowing what to do now. Because you were refusing to go into that plane.
I refused. I'll tell you the story. You see what happened with that small plane. About 2 weeks earlier, my brother's best friend was working for the Air Force.
Yeah.
So there was a plane. He died in a plane crash.
Oh, okay.
In a small plane. He was a pilot for the Air Force. You see, so we had just came back from burying him. From going down with that small plane. So now we arrived at that airport. They didn't tell us that it was going to be a small plane. So now when we got there, we kept on asking, but where is the plane? They didn't. We just saw these little planes parked outside. We didn't know we were using them. So now we hear that on the intercom, like flight, you can now go and board. Now we had already checked it. Now we see this plane. We could see our bags being taken to that small plane. I was like, no guys, I'm not getting into that plane.
And you remained behind.
Yeah, I stayed behind. I refused. I actually jumped the barricades, went into the tarmac and grabbed my bag.
Yes, I can still remember that.
I grabbed my bag.
I always tell my friends about you.
I grabbed my bag. I said, I'm not getting into that place.
So now your best friend is now nowhere to stand. Could I follow? Can I follow Luwe?
No, you guys went. I called her. We had a friend that used to stay in Zimbabwe. She used to work for Namibian Sports Ministry. So she was part of the whole organizing committee. So she had stayed in town. So I called her. Her name is Hilde Petras. So we used to stay together in the same flat when we were playing for Tarrant. So I called her. She was now in Namibia. So I called her. I said, I've got a problem here. Please book a bus for me. I was prepared to take a bus back to Zimbabwe.
There was a big fight today.
Yes, there was.
There's a guy called Melusi. Yes, Melusi Upepsani. You know,
Pepsani.
We were with him.
Yes, Melusi. Yeah.
We were with him in the flight. He nearly hit Uperi because of that.
Is it?
I said, no, Pepsani.
Why did you bring me in this place?
Yes.
You had a lot of. I heard the turbulences were
too many stops.
The stops, you landed in Botswana, twice in Botswana, different places. We arrived in Harare before you. But we were.
So that's the story I wanted.
I remember that. It was crazy. So, but tell us now about you. Now you are now the big striker. You are the top goal scorer, and then you started thinking, I can actually get into the national team. How did you feel about now you wanted to play for the senior national team at that time?
Yes. Immediately by then, after playing BP League Cup, I was called by Guten
Gutendorf,
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 to
yes.
come and join the camp together with Klopas Lojo.
Yes.
We joined the camp there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when we joined the camp, there was an Ebola era. We couldn't know.
Oh, that was the time as
Yes.
well. You were there.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
I went there.
Yeah, to Harare.
Yeah. So you could see a lot of senior players flocking out of camp.
Yeah, we did. We
You were there.
I
You
was
also,
still young.
Yeah,
I
but
was
you were
left.
there in the-
I came. Yeah, I was in the camp.
But we went
left.
there.
You went?
I
to
went
to
Zaire.
To Zaire.
Yes, I played.
And you got hammered.
5. I was still young by then.
Yeah.
There comes a time now I was scoring goals. I was supposed to be soccer star of the year by that year.
Yeah. What happened?
I think I had a lot of votes. I was told by the guy from Water Action, I can't remember the name, but he was one of the national team supporters.
Okay, yeah.
You know the guy, but I forgot.
Jamanda.
Was
it Jamanda?
I can't remember.
Okay,
He told me, you won all the votes. You are supposed to be a soccer star, but it's been given to Tawea Mureo.
Wow.
Yes, I was a first runner-up. Brenham Siska was...
That was 1995.
Yes, 95.
Yes.
That's where I went to play in Germany.
Yeah. Oh, you actually now went to play in Germany?
Yes, in January. I went there to play in Germany.
Oh, yeah. How did that come about?
I think Max Makanza organized that deal for me.
Mm-hmm.
Max Makanza, no Max Lunga.
Yeah, no, Max Lunga.
He organized the deal for me.
Because we were banging them in.
Yes,
like,
he came to Highlanders Club House. Whilst I was receiving my prizes,
for the top goal scorer.
Then they announced there's Max Makanza here. He's one of our guests. Makanza is here. Yeah. Not knowing that he came there for me.
He'd come for you. Okay,
yes, yes. So after the awards we spoke. He told me to go to Harare to see another guy called Viol. He was a brother to one of the directors in Germany there. So I went there. They organized a contract for me. I went there.
Yeah.
I played just for a season. I came back.
Why? Which team did you play for?
Bona SC.
Oh, you
the
played
one
for
which Ephraim Chawanda, Buli Makop, and who else?
Matinda. Didn't Matinda play for the
Matinda? No, Matinda played for the one which Gilbert played.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Kickers, what?
Yes, M10, I think.
Yeah, Kickers M10, yeah.
Oh
yeah. Oh, you actually went. So why did you come back? How was it there? No, before we go to why did you come back? How was it there?
It wasn't a big league. It was a regional league.
Okay, yeah.
It's like something like in Division 1.
Okay.
There are many divisions there overseas, you know, we've been there before.
Yeah, yeah.
So I played there. It was tough. It was tough. A lot of races.
Did you score some goals?
Yeah, not more, just few goals.
Yeah.
Something like 4 or 5 goals.
Then
it was hard to adapt.
Yeah.
It was cold.
You used to do Magumeni.
I came back here. I was injured now. I got injured.
In German?
In German. Back injury.
Yeah.
A permanent back injury. I have a permanent back.
Serious?
I came back. I went to physio with Imet. I did well. I was supposed to go back.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with these Highlanders
guys.
The executive. Yeah. I heard them saying, I are no longer going. Just stayed there, played for another season, got injured again, played for another season. So
the injuries were coming to
me now.
To you.
But this one is a permanent injury.
What happened?
I can't remember, Louis. Those guys were tough. You know, some
yeah,
they just kick.
Yeah.
Especially if you are a black guy, you play against white guys.
Yeah. Did you face any racism when you were there?
Yes, I did. Especially with the teammates.
Yeah. Even your teammates? What did they say?
There was a guy called Daniel. Unfortunately, I couldn't understand German, but there were some of the guys who liked me, especially the captain, Adam Klaus. He was a good guy. He could come to me and talk to me and tell me, don't listen to this guy. He's so dangerous, can easily come and injure you to training here. Don't associate with him. Yeah, something like that.
That's terrible.
So at one given time, Max Makanza came and talked to him. He said, don't do this to my youngster.
Ah,
Yes, I'm telling you.
that's crazy. What about in the streets?
In the streets, it was so good. It wasn't me alone, a black guy. There were a lot of black guys.
Yeah.
So you could meet and talk.
Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, because racism is a big problem.
Yeah.
You know, we are not winning.
We are not
Yeah,
winning.
we are not winning that. So you now at Highlanders, the injuries are coming, and then you decided,
Yeah,
is that when
I
you
think
decided?
whilst I was injured, I went to an operation. I stayed for 3 months, not involved in soccer. I went back to physio with Imet. I went back to training. Whilst we were training, we were playing against the national under-20 team, which was being coached by Omela. We were having a training camp at White City. That's where Omela saw me playing. He was just telling the coaches, why is he no longer playing? They told him I was injured. I think the days were numbered for me. Omela took me to play for Zimbabwe Saints just for 3 months, the remaining season.
Yeah.
I went there, scored goals, Louis.
Yeah.
Yes.
You played for Zimbabwe Saints now?
Yes, just for a few games.
For a few games?
Yes.
Oh.
Then I went back to Highlanders. I was on loan there.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yes.
Because they needed me to have a game time.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then did you play when you went back to Highlanders?
I didn't. I was just training. So it fit for me to leave the club.
To leave the club.
Yeah.
Then you left. So what did you do when you left?
When I left, I went to coach a Division 2 site in my neighborhood called Cosmos.
Okay.
Yes. One of my sponsors was my best friend.
Okay.
Bongo.
Bongo.
Yeah. So we formed that team. I formed the team.
Okay, yes.
I myself formed the team.
Yeah.
I looked for sponsors. It was in Division 2. So there were some good players, the likes of Charles Banda, you know, we played for Motor Action. Charles Banda.
I know Charles Banda, the left footer.
The left footer, yes.
Boy, yeah.
Foster, Fortune for Rosa.
Yes, I know Foster, yeah.
Johnston, the young brother to Ozzy, we used to play for Wanky.
I don't know.
There were a lot of youngsters who once played in the Premier League.
And you were coaching them?
I was coaching them. So from there, I only coached there for 2 years. I did my first level with them. It was level 1.
Level 1?
Yes. So I coached there. I did my level 2 again the same year. Whilst I was doing my level 2, I was called by Ernest Mapepa to come and join Highlanders junior teams.
Yes.
So I went there as a head coach. I was looking at under 19s, under 17s, under 15s and under 13s.
Okay, yeah.
That's where now there were Mahachi playing there, Ray, my son, playing there. We recruited Marvelous to come and play there.
Marvelous. You say Ray, your son?
Ray Lunga. Ray Lunga, yes, my son.
Ray Lunga is your son?
He is my son.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, he's my son. So I coached there for a year.
Yeah.
The next coming year, again, I was still with the developmental side. I was the head coach again. But then I was recruited by Metembe to come and join the first team as a second assistant.
Yes. Yeah.
There was Metembe, there was Rupen Tsengwa, the first assistant. Then I was the second, but looking
at the juniors well.
Again. Yes. Then now comes Mabalega, Melus, who's still around.
Yeah.
I took him whilst he was in Zisco to come and join me.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
So that's where I started coaching Highlanders.
So what are you doing now?
Nowadays I'm seated, Louis. I was working at grassroots soccer.
Okay, with Metembe.
With Metembe,
okay,
yes.
So after that
I'm seated. Yeah. I'm no longer coaching.
But you still wanna
Yeah. I'm a CAF B license holder.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
don't have CAF A.
Yes.
But
now a lot of us
I'm looking into
that. A lot of us we stayed stuck at CAF B.
I last coached Bantu. You still remember? We met one other time I think I saw you at Rufaro.
At Rufaro Stadium,
coaching
yes.
Bantu Rovers.
Bantu Rovers,
Yes,
yes,
I was
I
the
remember.
head coach.
Yeah.
Mandla was the assistant to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, we hope that the normalization committee is going to do something, bring up.
We
the
still
CAF
haven't
A.
got our
Your
certificates.
You're one of the guys that did it in Zishawani.
Zishawani, yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, we still haven't got.
Yeah, the people that did it in Zishawani, they haven't received their. They suspect that they did. You're not even in the system.
But they tell us we're in the system.
I don't know. Or some guys checked.
Yes,
that you're in the system.
They told
so
us
if you are in the system, then you
even
can just...
Even Matongorere himself, if you talk to him, he's going to tell you are in the system.
So if it's in the system,
working on that.
Yeah, if it's in the system, then you can advance to CAF A. If CAF A avails itself, or if they avail it, then you can still go.
I'm looking into that, Lou.
And do the CAF A.
Yeah,
because it's very important now,
do
especially in Africa now. They are taking it very seriously. CAF A.
I need to continue. I've stayed for a long time without coaching.
Yeah,
a lot of people outside there, they ask me, which team are you coaching? Why are you guys staying away from football?
Yeah, we don't want you to stay
away from football. I tell you something. If you go to Papa Fields, they deny you some entry. They tell you to pay. Me myself. Sometimes I don't go to watch my son playing. If you go there, you'll be embarrassed. Sometimes I nearly being beaten by dogs there.
By the dogs?
Yes.
At the Highlanders game?
I'm telling you.
You give to Lunga Senior?
Me, not me alone. If you ask one of the guys...
It is crazy.
I'm telling you, they tell us to pay.
Yeah, I think it's crazy.
This is what is happening.
You know, at Baba Field Stadium, they're actually supposed to have an express gate for former Highlanders players. An express gate where they know this is the gate for the legend. No one is making anyone pay. You just come with your ID and you're a Highlanders legend, you just come in through. But still, if they put somebody who knows football, who knows the history of Highlanders, you don't even need your ID. You just come in. But I think clubs should also do that, like to just make it formal. Every Highlanders, former Highlanders player
at Fufaro to go and watch Caps.
Yeah.
You pay?
No, I don't pay. Me maybe probably because I'm into journalism as well.
Yes. You have that media card.
Yeah, I've got the media card.
We don't have those cards.
So I think every club, let's say Highlanders, they should say all Highlanders, former Highlanders players, you come to the clubhouse, they do the machine, they give you the IDs that you can actually just show. For Highlanders game, you've got an express card to just come in. They should do it again and again and again and forever. They are supposed to do that. I don't know why we are into this situation. Give Lunga Senior cannot pay to watch Highlanders.
Sometimes
there's supposed to be a VIP box for the former footballers where you sit, you actually have ushers and guys that are serving you drinks there at the Highlanders games. It inspires the younger players. They know one day I'm going to be sitting in that VIP box after I retire. I want to retire at this club so that I can graduate into that VIP club. You know, we need to grow.
I sometimes don't usually go and watch my son play.
So tell us your most memorable match that you can actually... You told me about your most memorable goal. I want the most memorable match. In Highlanders colours.
In Highlanders colours, I think that game we're playing against Caps United at Papa Fields Stadium.
Yeah.
Now I was twin striking with Roy Noel Tele.
Okay, yes.
I can't forget that game.
Yeah. What happened? What did you do?
It was raining.
Yeah.
We're chasing that white guy called, what's the name again?
Carlos Mann.
Carlos Mann. Lue, he used to be a good defender.
Yes, I know. That day, he was playing in the national team.
I was coming hard on him.
Yeah.
Sasibangisana so lo Roy, I'm taking him on. Stay there.
Stay there.
He's mine. I can't forget that game.
Brilliant.
We won that game 2-1.
Yes. Oh, brilliant. Outstanding. Okay. Last but not least, your best Highlanders 11 that you played with, all the players that you played with at Highlanders. When you say, I want to make a lineup of the players, the best of the players that I played with at Highlanders, starting with the goalkeeper, right back, left back, centre back, the team that you say, this is my team of the century for Highlanders, of the players that I played with.
I played with?
Yes.
Yeah. This one is hard for me, but I'll just try, Louis.
Yes.
I'll give it a try.
The goalkeeper.
In
Who was
goals,
the best
we
goalkeeper?
we have Peter Oxo.
Oxo. Yes,
Peter
Captain
Nkomo,
Oxo.
Captain Oxo.
Yes.
Right back, one and only Mercedes.
Yes. The Rambo.
The Rambo, yes. Left back, I will say Savimbi.
Who is Savimbi?
Dumisani Nyoni.
Dumisani Nyoni. You played with Dumisani Nyoni?
Yes, I played
with
with
him.
him.
Okay. Is he around?
Yes, he is.
I need to see him. You have his number?
I think I must be having the number here in my phone.
I need his number. Okay.
In the center, I will say Alexander Masego.
Alexander Masego.
One of the center backs.
Yeah. Partnering.
We have Melo Sinkiwane.
Melo Sinkiwane. He had moved from
Zimbabwe. It was hard for me to say Clopas, Melus, but I think Melus is the best.
Yeah. Why do you say Melus is better? Yeah. Is ahead of
Melus was smart.
Oh yeah.
He was a smart defender, unlike Clopas.
Yeah.
You know, Clopas was careless, was hard.
But
Melus was even hard, but
very calm.
Yeah.
Plus
you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, the technical ability to the ball. Okay.
Right.
So defensive midfield.
Defensive midfield, yeah. I'll go for Willard Kumalo.
Willard Kumalo. Okay.
Yes.
2 midfielders. You know our traditional formation in Zimbabwe.
2 midfielders, yeah. It's hard for me now. I'll go for Benjamin Konjera.
Yeah. And my heart is beating. My heart is beating. Wait, what is that one? Who is that one?
I think it's hard, as I'm saying, Louis.
Yeah. But you have to do it.
I have to.
Yeah.
I think I'll go for Lazarus Mapopo.
Lazarus Mapopo.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the midfield.
Yes.
Oh, right wing.
Right wing. I think I'll go for Matinda.
Left wing.
How many are we now?
We were 2 left.
2 left.
Left winger and center striker.
I will include myself.
Is a center striker?
Yes.
Yes.
As a left wing.
Oh, as a left wing. Oh, you wanna play on the left?
Yes.
Okay. Because you wanna make. I know what you're doing there. I know what you're doing there.
Best 12. Oh, you make the best 12 for me. I'll have Adam there and Peter here.
Are you what you're doing?
I'm telling you.
So you want a 12. You have Peter on the left, then you and Adam.
Yes.
You and Adam will play.
I know all of them.
We change the rules.
We have a lot of
for you.
For you,
we change the rules.
There was more. There was late quarters. There was who.
For you, we change the rules. You play with 12. Guys, this was a gift Lunga Senior just here was telling us his footballing life at Highlanders. Very long saving, only one time that he went to play for Zimbabwe Saints for 3 months. These are what we call legends. My heart is broken when I'm hearing that he has to pay to watch Highlanders. This needs to be sorted, guys. In Zimbabwean football, this is not just about the Highlanders legends. We're talking about the Cape United legends. We're talking about the Zimbabwe Saints legends. We're talking about the Dynamos legends, Mutare, Tanganda legends, Triangle legends. All the teams, FC Platinum, Ngezi, they have legends already as we speak. All these teams, they need to respect, guys. You need to respect those guys that served that badge for you, that played for you. I think we need to respect that. But I'm excited. I was happy to hear the story. We've been friends for a long time. Remember from the junior league. This is what we want people to understand. We started knowing each other. He was in Bulawayo, I was in Harare. But we used to meet for junior national team camps when we were still like under 17s. We started knowing each other from there. Receiving gifts from Gift Room. This is what football is all about. This is what we are losing as Zimbabwe. We demolished, we distracted, we destroyed that kind of structure, that setup. We need it back. But it was nice having Gift Room in the studio, sharing the memories with us.
Thanks, Louis.
Hope to see you in the dugout very soon for a big team because we need you in football.
Thanks,
Thanks for coming. Yes, guys, in touch with a legend. We are indeed happy that we were in touch with Gift Lunga Senior, telling us about his footballing journey. Time is not with us. We have to go. Let's meet again next week when we bring you another footballing legend to come and share with us their footballing journey. My name is Alois Bunjira. Nyalazo Group was powering this show. Let's meet again next week. Like I said, ta, 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 ta. Cheers, guys.